Hello, zoologists of all shapes and sizes. My name is Chance. Welcome to my Spellbook, and thank you so much for tuning into the second episode of our Beast series. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Baboon. I feel bad about this one because this, in my humble opinion, is not statted in any way, shape, or form to what a baboon actually is, but Wizards of the Coast isn't traditionally very well known for being animal experts, so yeah, whatever. The baboon is considered to be a CR0 creature, so that is to say it's basically no difficulty if you defeat when you get 10 XP, if you're running by XP instead of milestone, and it is found in the good old Dungeon Master's Guide. Now, without further ado, let's check out its stats, and hopefully you'll see what I'm kind of getting at here. So, they consider the baboon to be a small beast, and it is unaligned, as most beasts are. Its AC is 13, which is decent. Its hit points is only 3, though, and that's determined by rolling a raw d6, so unmodified. Its speed is 30 feet of standard movement, but it can also climb for 30 feet, which is pretty cool. Taking a look at its stats there, you notice that dexterity and wisdom are definitely the highlights, although there's no real grievous offenders. A -1 to strength isn't a huge deal. -3 to intelligence is fairly large, but given a lot of the other beasts, is pretty standard. If anything, it's a little bit higher than a couple of them. Charisma of -2, once again, fairly standard. In no way, shape, or form is this statted to what an actual baboon would be. Its strength would be a lot higher, and in my opinion, so would its dex and intelligence, but that's kind of beside the point. Its senses, it has a passive perception of 11. It also has pack tactics. So when it basically has advantage on attack rolls if at least one of its allies are within 5 feet and assuming they're conscious, which is pretty cool. Now let's take a look at its actions. Much like the Almirage, it only has one action, and that is the bite attack. So it's a +1 to hit, reaches 5 feet, so it's just a melee weapon attack. One target and deals 1 piercing damage on a hit, which is kind of weird, but whatever, it's how it's written. Now, I think they'd be pretty cool as kind of just background noise, personally. Like if a party rolls like a semi-decent perception check, just be like, you feel like you're being watched. Now, naturally, that would only really work in kind of jungle environments, but it could be pretty cool, and then they'll get all paranoid, and they'll have like a monkey, or a baboon in this case, just kind of stumble across and kind of wave to them and keep walking. I think that'd be pretty cool, but outside of that, I don't really see a whole lot of uses for these guys. Maybe as like a familiar of sorts, something like that, but I don't know. That being said, if you have any ideas on how to use them, or thoughts, questions, comments, concerns, or stories, please put them down beneath in the comment section, and just, let me know how you would use them in your game. That being said, I hope you guys all have a great day, and as always, happy studying, everyone.